We welcome you to Lamar High School, home of the Warriors, and it's the Newport Greyhounds on the road in the first round of the state tournament, CAC. And the Hounds tonight will battle to see who advances to the second round to play the Dumas Bobcats and David Black, along with Hayden Schultz, Ben Black, Josh Nation, Anthony May on assignment elsewhere. Hayden, welcome to the broadcast.
That's good to be here, Dave. Anytime you got a chance to play in a state tournament. I mean, you've seen some crazy things already happen on the boys and the girls side. Melbourne getting upset, along with Rivercrest upsetting Episcopal, who was probably one of the favorites to win the whole thing. Anything can happen, and it's an exciting atmosphere here in Lamar tonight.
Well, they're going to have the introduction to the starting lineups, and reminder that the ball game is brought to you by George Cal Motor Company, your Chevrolet GMC truck dealer in Newport, Arkansas. And we appreciate what George Cal Motor Company has done for Newport High School and always helping with Cable 15 TV. New to the broadcast, the city of the Newport. Congratulations to Newport Greyhounds from Derek Radliff, Mary Reed Bratcher at Bratcher Real Estate. Or Mary Reed at Bratcher Real Estate. Dillinger Funeral Home, the lights are turned out, we can't see. Dillinger Funeral Home, Robert Turner, financial advisor, Cash Saver in Newport, and Farm Bureau Insurance with Brian Smith. Hey, anytime you play in a basketball game, you got a chance. You don't know how you match up against these guys, but I mean, obviously they're good. They went 14-15-0 in thetheir conference and ended up being a 3 seed coming out of that region.
Yeah, I think they won 21 of their last 22 games, so that speaks highly of CAC. I believe they moved up some freshman players. Obviously, they're going to be able to shoot the basketball. The Hounds just got to play turnover-free on the offensive end and keep battling on the defensive end.
Ball game is brought to you by M&P Insurance Services, dedicated to being your one-stop shop for all things insurance. Eye Care RX Pharmacy, located at 1117 McLean Street in Newport. Locally owned and locally loved, Eric and Katrina Schaffner. Delta Trailer Manufacturing, located at the Newport Air Base Industrial Park, celebrating 50-plus years of service. Dale and Mary Eves, Amy and Todd Norris. Diaz Scrap Metal, the Recycling Center, located at Highway 367 North, buying cans, iron, copper, brass, steel, stainless, electric motors, and much, much more. Give us a call at 523-3858. Well, coming in, Hayden, you just got an opportunity here. They play 4 8-minute quarters if you get it in regulation time. It's a beautiful gymnasium right here at Lamar, and I'm excited about it. With the play-by-play for the Newport Greyhounds, the voice of Cable 15 TV. Opening tip brought to you by First Community Bank Newport, where community comes first. And here is Hayden Schultz.
So meet in the middle for the tip, and Kendall's going to win the tip. John Moore here with the basketball for the Hounds. Moore comes out firing. Moore, M&P Insurance three-pointer. Ensuring success with that one is John the General Moore. CAC looks inside, goes in strong. A little tough. Wren comes up with a rebound here. Now Wren to set up the offense here. Good ball movement here as Moore now puts it on the deck. Moore turnaround, jump shot up, couldn't get it to go. Kendall almost with a rebound. It hands to Wilson for CAC, who now Kevin Williams brings it up for him. Williams driving in, tries to draw contact, layup up, no good. Cricht looks ahead to Wren, and they're going to get Wren for a travel. Williams here with the basketball for CAC. He looks inside the head fake, thought it was a travel. They don't call it. A three-pointer on the way from the corner up. Front rim, no good. Kept alive by Samuel Maddox. Pass a little high here, and CAC to reset. Central Arkansas Christian. It's a three-pointer in the corner, a little long. Dent goes up and gets a rebound. Wren pushes and finds Cricht. Cricht in the lane. Floater up, no good. Now Williams with the basketball here. goes in. Last touch by Cright. It'll stay here with the Mustangs.
Tremendous defense by Kylan Cright, following the young man all the way down. Got in the lane, and before he got the basketball up in the air, he just slapped it away. CAC remains with the basketball.
Moore almost picks his pocket. Ball on the floor. CAC keeps it alive and tries to go inside Williams, and Wren's there to knock it out of bounds.
You know, all year long this team has been built on defense and tough man-to-man defensive pressure, and you see it again here tonight.
Williams in and out game, goes to the big man, and then a foul call here. Grayson Wilson will go to the line to shoot a couple.
Fouls on Isaiah, his first, obviously. These Hounds have got to stay out of foul trouble.
Oh for 2 from the line, and that's very uncharacteristic of CAC. Wren
holding John Moore. They're going to call a foul there on that, I think. You can't hold the guys. CAC doing a marvelous job defensively.
Moore to inbound the basketball here. Goes to Denton, and just a little short, and CAC comes up with it. Kick out three-pointer on the way. Couldn't get it to rattle home. Cright with a rebound. Now Money Wren with the basketball. As he looks inside to Denton, pass deflected. CAC going the other way. Hand off now Williams with the basketball. He's going to fire up 3. It's up no good. Moore with the basketball, and the Hounds look to run the other way. Now Moore to reset here. Moore under 5 to go. Moore, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Wilson. CAC team that got lives by the 3, Dave. They fired up a few times already.
They like the shot.
Williams drives in, good pass and a dunk.
Great dribble penetration inside the lane. Hounds had to come with some backside help. Left a guy open, he gets the dunk. Their first points of the night, obviously.
Now Moore, turn around in the lane. Loose ball, Mustangs come up with it. Williams looks to push. Pass underneath, a head fake layup, no good. Put back, no good. A third attempt, and they get it to go. Is Grayson Wilson. He's got all 4 for CAC.
Good, strong post player, good-looking young man. Real strong on the low block.
It's Moore now. Looks, kicks to Denton. Denton, 16-foot jumper up, good.
Good penetration by John Moore to kick back out, get Pooty the open shot.
Williams drives in, floater in the lane, up no good. And a rebound and a foul call here, and I believe they're going to get Kendall with it. And they do give it on Denton.
Huge call there, probably could have gone either way. That would have been 2 for Isaiah and only the first one for Pooty, so we get a break there.
Back rim no good on the first from Wilson.
3 new guys come in from CAC. That's what we saw Osceola do to us the other night. They just kept running substitutions in. So their bench obviously is going to be a lot deeper than ours is.
Couldn't get either to go.
0 for 4 from the line.
Moore here with the basketball in the front court for the Hounds. Wren tries to look inside and finds Kendall, who hands off to Denton. Easy layup up and good for Denton. Just like Coach Ferguson drew it up. Now Williams has it taken away, and then a foul call on CAC as Moore was looking in the fast break.
Frustration foul on those guys after having the ball stolen from them. And the Hounds look like they want to try to run on every opportunity that they can get.
When the Hounds are running in transition, David, they're tough basketball club. As Crichton fights his way in, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
What Kylan has done for this basketball team this year compared to what he's done in the past is he's taken it on himself to be an offensive threat, especially with dribble penetration to the basket.
Crichton gets the first to go. Crichton 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. And now the Hounds look to bring a little pressure here. The CAC gets it inside. Now back out. A three-pointer from the top of the key is up and good from Samuel Maddox.
That's what those guys do. They like to kick it in and kick it back out and find the three-point open shot.
Now Moore here with the basketball. Driving in is Moore. Kick out, finds Wren. Wren tries to put it on the baseline. They call him for a travel.
C&M Ag Depot located at 2900 Highway 367 North in Newport. Milwaukee and DeWalt Power Tools before you shop out of town. Check us out at C&M Ag Depot.
Said he stepped out of bounds. And CAC with the basketball here. Gets it ahead. Denton dives for the loose ball. Couldn't come up with it. Goes inside. The and one opportunity for Jackson Hampton.
Anytime you try to block that basketball from behind, you're generally going to get a foul.
And gets it to go. Hounds trailing by a couple here.
6-0 run for CAC.
Denton had it knocked away, and then they're going to call the foul on CAC. When he blew the whistle initially, I thought that he was going to call something on Denton. It was before Wren was going to get the basketball. Samuel Maddox had to check out as he picks up his second here in the first quarter.
Fourth team foul, 3 for the Hounds.
Drive in, kick out, Denton. Now finds Crichton with the basketball. Back to Denton. Denton long 2, shot up, couldn't get it to rattle home. Rebound by Henry now for CAC. Loose ball, John Moore is going to get it and have an easy layup on the other end and gets it to go. And a timeout here for CAC as we're all knotted up 10-all.
Fletcher Land Surveying. Before you build that fence, make sure you have the accurate boundaries. Kenny Fletcher can fix you up. Call Fletcher Land Surveying for flood level certifications, pivot system, and real estate closing needs at 523-5625. Two Chicks Florists and More, gift shop and garden center, your gift headquarters for every special occasion or for just any occasion. Always remember Two Chicks Florists and More. Fathead Pizza, one word, all caps, great pizza, fresh hot sandwiches, and the salad supreme that's second to none. You can call your order in at 201-1313 or stop by and see the brothers, Joey and Marcus Hemery.
His hands look to extend that pressure again. And finds Williams with the basketball, who's going to bring it up here. Tries to look inside. Kendall was set to take a charge. And the layup up and good. Schramm with the basketball. Floater in the lane, but they call the travel before the shot.
Oh, he had a little bump there, had a little help moving in that direction, but no call against CAC. That was a good no call.
Looks ahead, Kendall's there to knock it out of bounds for the Hounds.
Great anticipation of Isaiah. He was guarding the basket. He read the eyes of the passer and went directly to where he thought they were going to throw, and he guessed right. Great defensive play by Isaiah Kendall.
The CAC looks to hold off here. It has it going the other way. Here's Moore. Moore goes up and gets it to go. Moore now with 7 for the Hounds and back all 12. It's Williams fires up a 3 at the buzzer and can't get it to go, and that'll win the first quarter where the Hounds are tied here 12-all.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Newport campus features programs in diesel technology, agriculture technology, surgical technology, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Agent Mark Manning about Shelter's auto insurance discounts.
Hounds led by as many as 6. We're tied at 12 as we go into the second quarter of action. And, you know, it was kind of up and down about like we thought it would and be great defense on both ends like we thought it would. And it's just been one of those games that you go, it's going just exactly like we expected.
Yeah, CAC can't shoot like they can tonight if the Hounds want a chance to win. They've had some open looks, but the Hounds have turned in some turnovers and cashed in on the other end. It's right there on cue. Kendall picks it off and gives it off to Moore. Moore going to drive in the lane. Tough shot. Up no good. And they're going to say last touch by the Mustangs. Moore to inbound the basketball. Looks inside to Crichton. Loose ball. CAC comes up with it. And swings it around here to the right wing, trying to look inside. And a corner 3, but a travel call before the shot.
Bank of England Mortgage Company, the Greyhound class of 1990 lending team. See Kenny Thaxton or Cheryl Smart Looper for all your home loans and refinancing needs.
Wren here with the basketball for the Hounds. Looks to the high post to Denton. Now Wren's going to clear it out. And finds Crite. They're trying to look inside to Kendall as Crite drives in. Wren, what a spin move and a layup up and good by Money Wren.
Nice work by the freshman.
Williams on the other end. They try to look inside. And then they're going to get Wren for a foul there. That's his second. And Noah Curtis will check in for him.
I never have liked in high school basketball the foul that doesn't really impede the progress of the offensive guy, whether it's for you or against you. That was one of those fouls that I didn't think there was much impeding of the progress of the ball handler.
Now tries to look inside. Kendall knocks it away, going the other end. Kendall goes up strong, and one opportunity for Isaiah Kendall.
Well, he just made a great steal, and he went right towards the basket. And a power move inside from Isaiah with a chance to complete the conventional three-point play opportunity here.
Couldn't get it to go. Now CAC looking to push. Crite's there to pick it off, though. Now Crite running the other end. Crite goes in, layup not there, but Kendall's there to put it back. And we've got a foul call here, and I don't know who it's on and if they're going to count the basket. I didn't see any signaling. They just went to the table as a, on the other end, layup try. Curtis will be called for the foul.
I don't know whether they were calling a foul on us and
they counted the basket
and then gave the foul to Noah Curtis.
First one up and good. For CAC.
In both quarters, the Hounds have led by 6. Once at 10-4, and now at 18-12. Now they've cut it to a 4-point lead.
Now Denton goes to Kendall at the high post and now resets here. Looks inside to Kendall. Kendall goes up strong, couldn't get it to go. So look, we wanted, just couldn't get the basket to go. There's a handoff, layup, up and good by Hampton. And CAC cuts it to a couple now.
Well, you miss an easy one down there. Give them an easy one coming back here. They hit theirs, we didn't.
There's Moore driving in, has his shot blocked. Williams comes up with it, now pushing for CAC. The extra pass and a long three is up and good from Samuel Maddox. And now CAC leading by 1. 7-0 run, Dave.
When they hit the big three there, what they're known for, they're real good and solid defensively also.
Moore, left hand floater up, no good. Ball kept alive here. So got a young man that's shaking up here for CAC.
I want to remind everybody that the basketball game is brought to you by White River Area Agency on Aging at 1200 Highway 367 North in Newport.
We'll go hear from our sponsors at this time. Hope nothing serious for that young man. When he went down, it looked like it could have been a lot worse than what it was there, Dave.
Well, it just sounded hard from here, no doubt about that. Just talking about White River Area Agency on Aging. They're looking for aides there in Newport. If you're looking for a job opportunity, you call 870-523-4982. They'll give you some information. They'll give you training on these aides position. It's a good place to work. Good people at White River Area Agency on Aging in Newport.
Swings it here to the right wing now. Tries to look inside. Shot is blocked there by Kendall. Williams keeps it alive, and a good pass and a layup up and good. And they're going to get Kendall with a foul and picks up his second.
Bill Williams into the basketball game. A few moments ago, now John Moore will come back in. Bill will stay. Isaiah goes to sit after picking up his second. Fifth. Correction, make it sixth team foul. And one opportunity here.
Wilson couldn't get it to go. Now a 3-point lead here for CAC. Denton's going to be called for the travel. Damari Wren checks in here for Denton.
Hounds showing some depth in their bench.
Think you're going to have to. So now it goes inside, back out Williams. It's a three-pointer on the way. Top of the key is no good. Cright with a rebound here. Now the Hounds with 5 guards out on the floor. Now Wren with the basketball. Hands off to John Moore. Kick out, Williams drives in. Shot up, couldn't get it to go. Mustangs going the other way here. And puts it on the floor, goes in strong, layup. And one opportunity here for CAC.
Well, in all fairness to John Moore, he never moved. He never moved, but he didn't get the call.
Now Maddox will go to the free throw line to get the three-point play.
It's the biggest lead of the night for CAC at 5, 23-18.
Hampton checks in the game for Wilson for CAC.
Ben Black doing the engineering tonight. Anthony May on assignment elsewhere. Matches the biggest lead of the night for either team. First 6-point lead for CAC.
Now Cright with the basketball here. Cright. They're going to call a foul on CAC.
Be their 6th team foul.
It's Moore. Looks inside to Williams and through his hands. Now CAC to bring it up here in the front court. It's Kevin Williams as he drives, spins and dishes. Now back to the top of the key to find him again and got a man wide open underneath. And basket up and good by Henry. And a timeout here for Coach Ferguson.
Well, just beautiful ball movement there by CAC. Running a motion offense and just trying to swing a guy open from the backside, and they did just that, and they got the easy 2-point. Good assist by the point guard out front. Basketball game is brought to you by Unity Health Newport. always sponsoring the Player of the Game. We probably will not have an opportunity to do the Player of the Game or the Coach's Report tonight, simply because we're not allowed on the court, and we're going to have to move out our equipment quick enough for the next group to come in and work. Had some good hospitality here at Lamar, other than don't have a lot of place to work. The Arkansas Sports Network is here, and they've taken up 7 of the 8 seats and left the hometown team, being us, with 1. We'll make it work. We will adjust.
Pride here on the left wing with the basketball. We swing around and find it with Moore.
Hounds need a hoop here.
It's hit out of bounds by Williams and CAC. It'll stay here with the Hounds. Moore, M&P Insurance three-pointer up. Couldn't get it to go.
Greenway Equipment Company helping you cultivate success. We're your one-stop shop for outstanding equipment, exceptional customer service at Greenway Equipment Company.
There's a head fake and a travel calling on the Mustangs.
And if you're looking for safe banking options, Merchants and Planners Bank offering offices in several locations in northeast and central Arkansas. M&P Bank.
Moore with the basketball here for the Hounds, driving in, and he's going to be called for a travel. It's a couple subs back in here for CAC. They do a great job of getting guys in and out.
Hounds led by 6 in the first quarter, led by 6 in the second quarter, now trail by 8.
Looks inside to Williams here. Got a man open just through his hands. Is now Moore with the basketball here. And they're going to call Moore for the carry. Now swings it here and looks inside. The kick out now resets at the top of the key. A long three, front rim, no good. Bill Williams with a rebound here for the Hounds. As Crike tries to go in, ball on the floor. And CAC regains the basketball. There's a dish inside. Denton's there to block. Looks ahead to Moore. CAC's there to pick it off, going the other way. Driving in is Williams, and an offensive foul called on CAC.
Great feet by Noah Curtis. Quickly to the spot, nailed his stance, and took the charge. 49.3 to go. They bring Isaiah back into the basketball game here. Coach Ferguson does.
They go to Kendall at the high post. Now swings it around to Moore. M&P Insurance three-pointer up. Couldn't get it to go. Now CAC with the basketball. Looks to hold off here for a final shot. Now under 15. And Noah Curtis almost has it going the other way. They give it up. A three-pointer on the way from the wing is long. Put back no good. And they're going to say that's going to end the half where the Hounds trail here 26-18.
We'll be back. Well, Hayden Schultz, we've got a couple of quarters to try to erase an 8-point lead here, 26-18 in favor of CAC. And it's been a game of runs for both teams. Hounds with a couple of runs, a couple of 6-point leads, and obviously this an 8-point, but with the basketball to start the second half.
Yeah, got to stay out of foul trouble. Kendall got in it early in the first half and had to go sit a few minutes. Now the Hounds have definitely got, I guess, the size advantage. We got to utilize that down low. As Wren's going to be called for the travel. And CAC with the basketball, and the Hounds look to press here. I think Moore might have been poked in the eye. So Williams gets it over half court here for CAC. And tries to look underneath. They get it there and a handoff. It goes in strong, a layup. Couldn't get it to go. Pratt with a rebound going the other way now. And Wren resets here with the Hounds. Wren looks inside to Denton. Denton tries to dish and hit out of bounds. Last touch by the Mustangs.
Good recovery defensively by those guys, and it forced Pooty, instead of driving to the basket, to give it up. And, of course, it goes out of bounds, and there.
Pooty slips. CAC's got an easy layup on the other end. Now a 10-point lead here for CAC. Just got a chip, claw away. Looks inside Kendall. Kendall goes to hand it off and has it knocked away. Williams with the basketball here for CAC. Hand off, a long three on the way. Up and good from Maddox.
And a 13-point lead. Hounds led 12-6 at one time, 25-6 run for CAC.
Wren has it poked away. Williams on the other end. Going to go up. Denton's there to block it. CAC is there to clean it up. And a timeout here. A correction, no timeout.
Well, the coach thought he had one.
Wouldn't have been a bad time for a timeout.
Nearing the 6-minute mark.
Now Moore here with the basketball and swings it around to Denton on the right wing. Looks inside. Pass swatted going the other way. Williams gives it up and kick back out and a head fake. Looks inside to the big man. He goes in and an offensive foul called on CAC.
Boy, just planting of the feet, but John Moore, just good defense there. Planted solidly inside the block, right in the lane, and draws the foul. We do have a timeout now. Timeout for Newport Greyhounds, and a reminder that Norman & Baker Pharmacy, Mary Davis and crew, making filling your prescriptions convenient by using the drive-through window. Norman & Baker Pharmacy supporting the Newport Greyhounds. Ollie's Chicken at the Newport Mart, the best fried chicken in Northeast Arkansas. And White River Health System, an organization where patients choose to receive care and physicians choose to practice. Always employment opportunities at White River Health. Farmers Tire Mart, where the rubber meets the road. In Newport, you need automobile service, we do all that, and tires of all kinds for your automobile. Your tractor, the big tractor tires. You need a lawnmower tire, we do all that too. Farmers Tire Mart, where the rubber meets the road.
Moore here bringing the basketball up for the Hounds. Kick out, now Denton puts it on the floor. Back out Moore, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Denton's there to clean it up and gets the basket to go.
Good offensive board play by Pooty. Hounds were causing some turnovers on the defensive end earlier in the basketball game and got in foul trouble, and then that kind of shut down for a period of time. Hounds want to run.
Looks and finds Kendall. He might have walked, but they don't call it. That's what you got to do on the defensive end. You got to string some stops, but you have to get baskets here on the front court. Moore resets outside with Cricht. Now back Moore here on the right wing. Kick out Denton and off of his leg. Goes with the Mustangs.
NEDC in Newport, located at 201 Hazel Street. All types of activity going in downtown Newport, all because of the Newport Area Chamber of Commerce and NEDC.
Drives in, shots blocked, but kept alive by CAC, and then they turn it over.
We want to thank our other sponsors helping us get in the Arkansas Activities Association paid, including Farm Bureau Insurance, Cash Saver, Robert Turner, Financial Advisor.
Moore tries to look inside the Cricht and pass just a little high.
Thanks to Dillinger Funeral Home, Bratcher Real Estate, Mary Reed, City of Newport, Derek Ratliff. All our state sponsorship sponsors, and saying congratulations to the Hounds on a great year.
Drive in, floater, shot up and good. Fulgham gets it to go for CAC and back on top by 15. Denton, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up. It's good, and a timeout here for Coach Ferguson.
Well, it's a good timeout. It's just a good shot. Cut it to 12. Biggest lead's been 15 on the night for these guys, and they've been on a heck of a run since the Hounds led at 18-12. Hayden has just been mostly CAC. Their defense translates into offense, and they run their offense exceptionally well.
Well, when CAC gets in the front court, they just move the basketball from side to side, and then they have a guy that'll penetrate, and a good point guard in Williams, who looks not only to shoot but to pass. He's found some guys wide open underneath when the Hounds have to convert on him, and that's kind of where their game has been. And then sprinkle in the threes that they've hit. I know they sure have shot a lot, and they shot a lot better here in the second and third quarter than they did the first quarter.
Hounds need some stops, need to put a few together.
The Hounds look to pressure here. CAC still trying to get it over the timeline, and does. And Williams kick out. The extra pass here in the lane. A head fake got Williams wide open, and he didn't want to shoot it. It's driving in. Tough layup. Couldn't get it to go. And then Denton's going to be called with the foul.
That's good defense by Isaiah, just affecting the shot.
Young man still down here for CAC.
Howard's Glass Company, Rick Bass. All types of window repairs, mirrors, storefronts, shower doors, picture frames. We do replacement or repairs at Howard's Glass, Rick Bass. The Doyle Family Farm saluting the Newport Greyhounds. The Doyle family extremely involved in our Greyhound programs and always helping sponsor basketball, football, or whatever the case may be on Cable 15 TV. Lonnie Hahn, the pest detective. We've talked about him for a long time. If you're not with Lonnie Hahn, you're probably paying too much, and the young man is fine coming off the court. Small delay there, but Lonnie Hahn can write you a policy and will give you the best termite protection or the best bug protection that you can get anywhere in the world at a price that's probably going to save you some money. So if you're not interested in getting great service and saving a lot of money, Do not call Lonnie at 503-1800. But if you are, give him a call and tell him that Cable 15 TV sent you.
Wilson to the line now. Just couldn't get the first to go. And rattles the second one home. Now Wren here near midcourt to set up the offense. Benton swings it back around to Moore, and they go to Kendall. Cross court pass finds Money Wren. Looks inside Cright with a spin move and a layup up and good by Kylan Cright.
15-point lead down to 11. Hounds are never out of it.
I think we've shown that here in the postseason. That's a three-pointer on the ways up, no good. But a man there, just an easy putback.
You got to block out, and the Hounds did not do that.
Moore comes in, has his shot blocked. Cright comes up with it. Cright looks and finds Denton. M&P Insurance three-pointer up and good by Denton.
Now a 15-point lead has been whittled down to 10 and a timeout on the court. 38-28, and the Hounds are battling back. No timeout now. Several times the officials have hollered for timeout. They've blown the whistle. They've indicated timeout, and then all of a sudden they don't have a timeout.
Now the Hounds look to set up on the other end of the floor. Looks like they're going to a 3-2 defense. We've seen them do that occasionally.
Do want to mention about Robert Turner being Edward Jones Investments.
This Cright's there to pick it off and has it taken away by Williams.
Number 62 in your program, number 1 in your heart, Robert Turner.
And a foul call here. They're going to give a timeout.
Well, there is a real timeout here, huh? Well, and that's the case. We'll talk about Arkansas Steel Associates, a community-minded leader in Jackson County for many, many years, and saluting Arkansas Steel for their community support as they salute the Newport Greyhounds. El Puente Mexican Restaurant. You can't go wrong at El Puente, regardless of what you order. It does not matter. It's fresh, it's hot, and it's always 2 point at El Puente Restaurant. Dr. Kelly McKinney, friendly staff, very knowledgeable, great for young ones, makes everyone feel at ease while getting top-notch care. At the dentist at Dr. McKinney's.
CAC to inbound the basketball here. Loose ball. And they're going to say last touched here by Denton. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Inbound, and they're going to say stepped out of bounds. Hounds will get the basketball here.
Well, the Hounds just not folding up their tent here. Battling back from 15 to 10 now.
Wren to bring it into the front court here for the Hounds. Wren drives, dishes to Cright, and a foul call here on the floor on CAC.
Only the second team foul of the quarter for CAC. The Hounds have only one.
Goes inside, Denton just goes over and gets it. Couldn't get the follow, and Mustangs on the other end here. Williams with the basketball and decides to give it up. A long three here again. Up and good for Maddox. He can shoot the basketball, David.
You ought to give him 4 points or maybe 5 for that one. That was downtown.
Tries to look inside to Kendall. Picked off here by CAC.
Lead back to 13.
They try to look inside. Ball picked away and got Moore in the other end. Moore goes in strong, gets the layup up and good. Moore now with 9 here for the Hounds.
So good at going to the glass from the left side of the lane is John Moore.
Now Williams looks to run a little clock here for CAC. Maddox fires up another 3. It's up and good.
And even that young man himself just went, I don't know, it's just going in. I'm going to keep shooting.
Wren drives in, spin move, goes in, it's fouled, and will go line to shoot 2 is Money Wren.
When you shoot like that young man does, you can shoot anywhere on the court, and you got a chance. Into the third quarter, we'll go to an ASU ad at the conclusion.
Wren first one up, no good. Wren gets the second. He's got 3 tonight. That win the third quarter. Hounds trailing here 44-31.
It's time to roll. With a degree in diesel technology from ASU Newport, diesel trucks drive America's economy, and if you can fix it, you can start your career as a diesel technician. Diesel techs are in demand locally and nationwide, making good money with growth opportunity and job security. Enroll in an ASU Newport diesel technology program and start your rewarding career when you graduate. Register online at asun.edu. That's asun.edu. Enroll and start out at ASU Newport.
At Shelter Insurance, we've found that peace of mind offers some real advantages. That's why we work hard to make things easier for you. By sheltering your cars, by sheltering your home, by sheltering your toys, by sheltering your life. Peace of mind. Isn't that the best shelter there is? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Mark Manning about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.
Connie Waters family bringing you Greyhound Sports. We thank the Connie Waters family for what they do for the Newport High School, for the community of Newport, for Jackson County, in helping support what we're doing at Cable 15 TV for our kids in Newport, Arkansas.
We got 8 minutes to decide a winner here. Hounds trailing by 13 to start the fourth. And a good start as Denton going the other way. It'll stay here with the Hounds.
It's actually a great place to film a basketball game. The problem is that we weren't afforded, you see the foul there by Pooty, we weren't afforded the opportunity to have any space whatsoever other than a 4-foot slot. And we're standing in the aisle. And the Arkansas Sports Network is taking up 7 of the 8 seats and the other 25 feet.
Williams drives in, kick out, and a three-pointer on the way from the corner is long. Williams keeps the loose ball alive. Maddox head fake, fires up the 3. It's up and good. Young man's had himself a night for CAC.
And I will finish the thought about the Arkansas Sports Network. They do a great job. I watched them last night on Facebook, and they were absolutely awesome with their broadcast.
And Moore's called for the travel here.
They've got 3 computers. We've got 1. They've got 2 cameras. We've got 1. They got 2 camera people, 3, 4 announcers. And they do a marvelous job. And they're doing the whole tournament, so there's not much room for what I call the hometown teams, the teams that are actually playing, guys like us, Cable 15 TV in Newport, and Mountain View's having to sit on the floor just to do a radio broadcast.
It's Denton Diving on the floor, CAC keeps it alive. Maddox with the basketball, drives in. He traveled, they didn't call it.
16-point lead for CAC.
So Williams drives in, and they do get the travel call this time.
All of our great sponsors, George Kell Motor Company, Jackson's Funeral Home, M&P Insurance Services, Eye Care RX Pharmacy, Delta Trailer Manufacturing, Dye Scrap Metal, CNM Ag Depot, Fletcher Land Surveying.
Denton at the high post here with the basketball, now goes back out. Moore. Kick out, finds Wren. Wren going baseline, goes up strong and gets the layup. And a timeout here for Coach Ferguson.
We'll also go through our sponsor list. The lead cut down to 14. Two Chicks Florist and More, Fathead Pizza, Bank of England Mortgage Company, the Jackson's Funeral Home, as we mentioned, White River Area Agency on Aging, Unity Health in Newport, Subway, and the Newport Walmart, always bringing you the Coach Ty Ferguson Show. Will not be able to get down on the court to do that tonight. We've been told to stay off the court, and then we're going to have to immediately and quickly leave the broadcast to move out for the next crew to possibly move in. But I do want to thank others, Greenway Equipment Company. I want to say thank you to Merchants of Planters Bank, Norman and Baker Pharmacy, Ollie's Chicken at the Newport Mart, White River Health, Farmers Tire Mart, Newport Economic Development Commission, Ben Black's Lawn Care and Sprinkler System, Howard's Glass, and all of our fine name sponsors, including Doyle Family Farms, Lonnie Hahn, Arkansas Steel, El Puente Mexican Restaurant, Dr. Kelly McKinney, Churchman's Building Center. Ace is the place for all your building needs. Whether it's a small repair or a major renovation, Ace is the place. 6+ to play, Hayden, 14. It's not out of the reach for the Hounds to do it, but it would be a remarkable comeback if we did.
Now they find Maddox here with the max ball at the top of the key, and he gives it up. As Williams drives in, looks to dish. Loose ball on the floor. Bodies everywhere. And then a timeout here for CAC.
And again, many thanks to our crew. Anthony May on assignment today. He's our technical director and our producer. And Ben Black, who is the overall genius of the operation. It doesn't work without Ben Black for sure. Josh Nation is as good as they come in the camera department. He's the guy who puts that all together. And then you've got me and Hayden bringing up the rear. At least I am. Hayden's at the top of the list.
Looks to inbound, ball poked out of bounds here by Kendall. So Williams drives in, kick out. Three-pointer on the way, up no good. And a putback, tough finish there by Wilson as he gets it to go.
He's been solid down on the low block on the offensive glass in the putbacks.
Goes to Kendall at the high post, now resets here. Looks to throw it inside to Kendall. Pass is knocked away. Then we'll go with the Mustangs. Williams driving in. Tough shot up, no good. Loose ball, they keep it alive. Maddox open for three.
He's human.
He couldn't get that one to go, and Crott going the other way, has it taken away from him.
Thanks to Farm Bureau Insurance, Cash Saver, Robert Turner, Edward Jones Investments, Dillinger Funeral Home, Bratcher Real Estate, Mary Reed, the City of Newport, Derek Ratliff. Thank you for your contribution to help bring you these games here in the state tournament. Unless the Hounds can overcome a 16-point lead with 4:21 to play, or 4:20-something to play. It's going to be the end of the road for the Hounds. And again, we apologize because they will not let us get down on the court to interview Coach Ferguson.
Denton, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Maddox with a rebound here for CAC. Now it goes to Henry, back out Maddox. CAC, a great basketball team, won 21 of their last 22. Moving up a few ninth graders at the end of the year. So three-pointer on the way is up, no good. Last touch by the Hounds.
I don't know what grade they're in, but I do know this, they're solid.
A quick inbound, layup no good. Kendall going the other way, looks to push. Moore, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up and good. The timeout here by Coach Ferguson.
Well, the Hounds just simply won't go away. 49-36, a 13-point deficit right at the 3.5-minute mark. Hey, you know, you look back on this year for the Hounds, it's been an excellent year. We started a little slow. We came out of football a little late. And then, boy, just great thrills. The senior class has been phenomenal for Coach Ty Ferguson. A lot of wins under the belts, a lot of great moments down the stretch for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. I mean, this team, the first time they got to play in a state tournament as far as basketball goes, you know, a bunch of these guys, or did they get to go? They actually did get to go, I believe, their sophomore year. We won't speak about that game, David. That was one of the ones we thought the Hounds had one wrapped up at Clinton. But, I mean, you just look at the mark that this history – or the history that this senior team is going to leave behind them. They've done a phenomenal job in all sports. I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, oh, no doubt. And the job that Brandon Gates did to get our basketball program back to where it needed to be. And then Ty came in and put his stamp on it, and not only competitive but playing at a very high level. But this senior class has been very, very successful in all their endeavors.
As the Hounds almost come up with a turnover. And now CAC got numbers on the other end. Goes in strong, shot blocked. Loose ball here. And they're going to say Hound basketball. Never say never. Sren goes to Denton. Now Crike with the basketball. Crike drives in, and one opportunity for Colin Crike.
How phenomenal has that young man been on the football field, on the court, in the classroom? Lots of great things going on at Newport High School. They and Tuckerman High School just had a big Pack the Shack day and packed over 30,000 meals to be distributed throughout the county. But the Newport High School is a great place to go to school. It's a great place to get an education. We're better today than we were yesterday, and we'll be better tomorrow than we are today. Proud to be a Greyhound.
Hounds keep the basketball here, trailing by 11. Inbound goes to Denton. Now back out Moore. Moore goes to put it on the floor, and Crite's going to be called for an offensive foul down low. Just when you get a little break and then something like that happens.
Still a wealth of time left. You just got to have stops, and then, as we said earlier, you got to be able to put it in the bucket when you get the opportunity.
Ball on the floor. CAC keeps it alive. jump ball up here to Williams, and he has it here for CAC. Under 3 to go in the contest. Williams drives, kicks, head fake, goes in. Kendall's there to swat it away. And John Moore looked to pick his pocket. Williams keeps it alive here. There's a head fake. Now going to drive in. Floater shot up off the glass is no good. And they're going to get Cricht for a foul, and probably a good foul because we're going to give them 2 anyway.
And it's a good hustle foul by Kylan. He just was caught in the air and just great hustle. Only the 4th team foul is all for the Hounds.
They've let them play. As the inbound goes to Williams, and Denton's going to pick up the foul.
Well, we're fouling because we're having pressure. We're pressuring, applying pressure, and attacking the basketball on the defensive end.
And through Williams' hands, and Denton comes up with it here for the Hounds.
Could cut it to single digits here with a basket.
Wren, spin move in the lane, and one opportunity for Money Wren, and he's got 7.
Well, you never know. We're under 2.5 to play.
Got a chance to cut it to 8. It's been a game of runs for sure, Dave.
It has on both sides, no doubt about it.
Wren couldn't get it to go. CAC with a rebound in the basketball. They're going to get Wren for a foul call here. Only the 16th foul here. And probably not a bad foul, David. I mean, when you start, CAC's going to try to run some clock here late. We'll go ahead and get that 6. That way, next foul that you have to, it's a 1-and-1. I'm okay with that.
Yes, good foul.
Williams drives and dishes. Now the kick out. This ball on the floor. CAC gathers it. Maddox, his 3-pointer's up, and it was blocked. Wren going the other way and is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Trailing by 9. And under 2 minutes to play. And a lot of action coming up the next couple of minutes.
Hounds don't have another timeout to give, though.
Just noticed that. 2 on the board for CAC, none on the board for the Hounds.
This ran front rim, no good. And CAC breaks the press and looks ahead to Williams. Goes inside, and a foul, and probably a smart foul. It's now Wilson will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. He struggled from there.
Yeah, since the beginning, been great on the low block. Great on the offensive glass, but has struggled from the free throw line.
Back rim, no good. Hounds to bring the basketball up here. As Cricht drives in, kick out. Now Wren in the lane. Floater up, no good. A rebound and a foul call here. And Wilson will have to go to the other side to shoot the 1-and-1.
Not the exact shot that the Hounds were looking for, just had to hurry and try to get it inside and just ran into the strength of their defense there in the land of the Giants.
Wilson, first free throw up and good. Second one no good. Wren brings it up, goes to Moore. M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Ball on the floor and kept alive by Moore. Wren driving in, attacks, and he's fouled. Will go to the line to shoot two.
Hoping for the and one there. And again, we stress we can't get word to Coach Ferguson that will not be able to be on the air. I hope it doesn't matter what he thinks at this stage. Even if we were to win, we couldn't get down there. They told us we had to quickly pack up our gear and get out of the way. For the next little guys like us.
Wren cuts it to 8. He's got 9. And the inbound Williams here. Getting into the front court is Williams, who drives in, and now a foul call. Williams will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1.
Try to get back to doing some Sports Unleashed. Talk about sports activities here in the next several weeks. Might take a couple of weeks off. Been a long run for all of us, Hayden.
Been a fun one, Dave.
Been a lot of fun covering the Hounds.
A 9-point lead. Under a minute to go. Wren, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Moore keeps it alive, put back no good. And they go to Williams. And then a foul here, and Kreitz going to pick up his 5th.
Well, what an effort by that young man. What a great career. Tremendous kid. Tremendous football player, and again, tremendous basketball player. Very good student.
First one up and good.
We thank all of our great sponsors who help bring it all to you. My thanks to Anthony May, to Josh Nation, to Hayden Schultz, Ben Black. Pretty good crew that we've assembled here. And we certainly enjoy the comments that we get out in the public when people talk about what we do because you people watch, and we do because John Bradley and the Newport High School allows us to do it.
It's them both to go. Noah Curtis in the game now for the Hounds. Moore brings it up. M&P Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. And a foul here, and CAC will go to the other line, shoot a pair of free throws.
Watched our high school baseball team yesterday, Hayden. Both of us did, and our high school softball team, and looks like we have a couple opportunities there.
Yeah, a couple wins. The first one up and good. CJ Young checks in the game, and if you look out there, guys, we've got 5 seniors here to close out the night. For the Hounds, under 40 to play. And I would assume we don't foul on the next shot. Curtis, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up and good. It's inbound and Moore with a foul.
Hustling to the last second of this basketball game ticks away.
Moore here with the basketball.
What a great 2 years John Moore has had.
Bill Williams, three-pointer up, no good. And CAC is going to bring it in the front court, and that's going to do it here. CAC will advance to the next round with a win over the Newport Greyhounds, 57-45. What a ride it's been as the Hounds' season will fall here.
Well, that's going to do it for us. There'll be no Unity Health Player of the Game, and there'll be no coaches show. We're just not allowed to get down there to get those things done. But the Hounds fall by 12, 57-45. And it's been another great year for the Newport Greyhounds. We thank everybody very much. And again, for Anthony May, for Hayden Schultz, for Josh Nace, for Ben Black, David Black, so long, everybody.